welcome back to my... Hold on, I gotta redo that. Welcome back to another bang. No, I'm kidding. So welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Vesper. If you would like, you can look at all my previous videos from, I think, last April was one of my first videos, and you'll see how my name always changes in like the intro. Like 1 minute is this, 1 minute is that. You see, yeah. So now my name on the channel is Vesper. It's gonna stay like that for a while. But anyway, right to what I was saying. Today's video is episode 1 or day 1 of a new series. Last series I tried to do was like a sewing series, but my sewing machine at the time didn't want to work. Fresh out the box, didn't want to work. Yes, I couldn't sew for anything. And when I did try to do that video, I was like right about to leave for a road trip to visit family. But anyway, I got a new one. I got a Singer heavy duty. I got the newest one because my mom bought it from Costco unexpectedly when I was staying home, and my sister was got like a Bantha diesel. Yeah. So, but anyway, I went to Goodwill. I just like picked out like a bunch of random shirts that seemed okay for me, like that I would kind of wear. Yeah. But honestly, this is all for sewing purposes. Like, there are some shirts that I won't wear. I'm completely fine with that. But anyway, they're currently getting dry. They're in the dryer, but they're gonna clean and all other stuff. So I'll see you guys when they're cleaned, and I'll show you like the shirt or inspo I'm trying to do. So let's get into it. Alright, clothes are still being washed, but I just want to say the materials I'm going to be using in this video. So for this video or series, I'm already forgetting what it's supposed to be. It's only been 5 minutes. But anyway, what I'm trying to do with this with a shirt that I choose is this design right here. Well, it's not really design. It's mostly like a tutorial thing. But yeah, I saw on Pinterest, saw this one girl say that she tried to make it look cute. I was like, oh, I want to do that. Hello guys. Okay, so it is a Monday. Okay, I started recording at I think 10:15, and now it is, last time I did it was like 30. It is 10:48. Yeah. So the thing is, we're gonna get a little switch of plans. Firstly, let me address a little something. Saturday, this video was supposed to be done and over with. Already soon, you know that. No, I ended up going to a movie with my mom. Wait, no, did I go to a movie? Yeah, we went to a movie. We saw Disclosure Day. Yeah. And, but, okay, I didn't finish it. It is Saturday, I didn't record, and then today I was recording. I was trying to sew with a holster shirt. I don't even know where I went. Oh, it's on the side of me. But but apparently it's the fabric is like too sheer, too stretchy. And the crazy thing is, I'm even using a stretch stitch on my sewing machine. So this keeps happening. At this point, I'm gonna have to get a new one. I've been through 3. The first one is in my closet. The second one, right there. So now we are switching shirts. This is still a little stretchy. It's not too stretchy, but it's my pet is scratching at the door, if you guys hear that. So we're gonna use this, and we're going to turn this into like a little tube top. So I'm currently watching like the tutorial. Okay, so the video got off, and that's because I somehow ran out of storage once again. That was like the main thing that was like really getting on my nerves like 2 weeks ago, because I was trying to record like 3 days worth of videos, and I couldn't because my storage was up. And now suddenly I take a picture like, oh, and it's saying that I have go storage now. What? But anyway, as I was saying, is that I'm gonna go see my measurements from this shirt to make it into a tube top. The thing is, we want it like tight, snug, but not too tight, you know, where it isn't uncomfortable to wear. We still want to wear it. Okay, the only part that you want it tight, okay, if you're a girl, you should be a girl watching this, is the chest area. Okay, you want it tight there, so you know you don't have to worry about lifting it up so much. And I think I'm gonna put elastic at the top, so I gotta think about that. So anyway, we're gonna get into it and all this other stuff. And I'm very sorry, because if you wanted to see the first inspo that I showed, yeah. But anyway, I'll put the person that I'm getting like the tutorial from and inspiration from in the description below, and all and everything. I'll even give you guys her Pinterest. No, I'm not. I can't speak because I'm so irritated by this. So, but anyway, we're gonna do it. Okay, so I done cut, you know, the put off like, you know, the top, and then I marked out the waist, and then this part right here is gonna be like the top thing, because she said that she's making like a bandeau top, and so since I'm like, you know what, let's just follow the tutorial exactly, we're gonna do that. So this, she's gonna start sewing, so I'm gonna start sewing along here, and then I'll get back to y'all. All right, so we have the tank top that we're gonna like trace with this. So what I'm gonna do, since this is a little smaller, we're gonna make it a little, mark it like a little longer than how it is, and then all the way to the top, like where I want to cut it. And what I'm gonna do first is that I'm gonna cut the top off and then like sew it, but at the same time I have so many other shirts that I can like just restart on. So yeah. Okay, so we switched shirts. Hold on, my hair's in the way. My measuring tape stopped, but I marked the line right here. You can see it better in the camera because it's basically a whole shot right here. But it's gonna be 18 inches from the hem. So I'm just gonna like continue making this line out, and then I'm gonna like mark out the waist panels with another shirt. So we'll get back to that. Okay, I'm ready my machine. Okay, I'm gonna re-sew along the line. As I said before, it's just all highlighted. Yeah. So I'm gonna sew that. We're gonna try it on and see how it, you know, kind of fits. And we're gonna like continue. Like if it fits for a good fit, then all I have to do is just like cut all this extra stuff off right here. But if it doesn't, then I have to unthread all this and then re-sew. So it's a little confusing. That's what I mean by how this keeps. It's very calculated. We're gonna keep on going. You know, we're not gonna let this interrupt us. Alright, we got done sewing. This is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna try it on, but first I'm gonna trim away all this excess yarn or thread, whatever it is. gonna go try on. Okay, so I'm not gonna do like the little like fold over part. So now all I'm gonna do is just hem it, and then I'll be done. But my needle broke, it bent, so I'm gonna have to change it. So it's gonna be a little hassle. Then I gotta like kind of like I just want to like rethread this part, just this and this after I change this. So I'll see you guys right quick. Alright, needle is fixed. It is no longer bent. It is new. Sorry. It's getting cleaned tomorrow anyway. But I finished the top. Actually, yeah. So here's the top. I didn't do the fold over part because it ended up being a little too thick. It could be like a little like layering piece, honestly. And that's fine, and that's like fine with me. But anyway, this is the end of episode 1, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the jacket. I'm actually thinking of changing the jacket, but anyway, bye. Like and subscribe.